visit our ticket booth or website to learn about available tickets. Now don't get that, man. We'll be doing another special giveaway at our next home game. Each fan in attendance will receive their very own Dallas Mavericks backpack. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Mavericks along with your issue and seat location.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a vital group stage contest. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. You take a look at Fears. From the jump, he's been an impact player. He's number 4 in the rookie race, and the best part is his career is just getting started.
And he's had a terrific start to his career. He's not quite at the top of the rookie list, but he's been excellent nonetheless.
I think it's easy to see him climbing even higher on that list as he gets more and more comfortable with his new teammates.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Trey Murphy out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Makovich in at the center position. And for Dallas, MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Flag in at the small forward position. You take a look at the Mavericks. They've split their first 2 games in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-1 record in the group stage.
Yeah, if they lose, they need a miracle to advance. 3 wins normally put you in the mix, so they absolutely need this one.
And now talking about how things are going for New Orleans. A win and a loss in their first 2 Cup games. A win gets them over 500 in group play.
And honestly, B.A., they have to win this game if they want any shot to advance. Considering they're the road team tonight, a victory won't be easy.
And the Mavericks with possession here. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Williamson outside. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Basket's good.
Well, athletic, long, P.J. Washington on the interior, yeah, that's a pretty good bet.
Washington against Williamson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. The last time these 2 clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws. Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
And by drafting Cooper Flag, the Mavericks regaining some of the long-term upside they lost with the Luka trade, Doris.
And by every metric and evaluation, Cooper is ready to play and contribute right now. And obviously the hope down the line, he can take over the mantle of franchise player. Boy, you're trying to put Luka in the rear view now.
Back to Murray, to the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
This is the tenacious defense they love to see from P.J. Washington. That block sent a message.
Here's Irving. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Now here's MP. An 11-point game for him in the win against New York.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Matkovic. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. They need this. Williamson misses.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
Lets it go. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Fires, high post. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Mavericks lead by 9. Irving finds MP. Washington outside. Back to MP, to the left wing, to the inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They're really working the paint now.
And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Outside Jones, pass to Williamson. Outside Murray. It's stolen by Irving. Driving to the basket. Washington passes to Irving. Missed inside.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's MP, following the score by New Orleans. Clock is at 3. Good D by Williamson. Pelicans trail by 9. Jones up top. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Davis. Klay Thompson comes in for Washington. And both teams making substitutions here. And the Mavericks with possession here. At one point, they led by 16. Down low. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, my goodness, P.J. Washington got off the deck in a hurry.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with MP. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doris, after starting his career with the Warriors, Jordan Poole is trying to prove he can be counted on as a leader.
And let's remember, B.A., Jordan is a player who is just entering his prime. The championship he won with the Warriors should be really instructive about what it takes to be great in this league. When you've played alongside Stephen Curry, you have an understanding of what it takes. And for Jordan, it's just about putting in the work and continuing to grow.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Irving finds MP. And here's Davis. Oh, Davis fights for it inside.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Poole outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Dallas has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. MP looking around. Thompson outside. Over to the left wing. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. 5 on the clock. Washington a screen. MP the pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Here's Williamson, coming off a 22-point game against Denver.
And another key for them was his rebound. Just a great effort.
On the wing, Jones. There's a screen. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
New Orleans calls timeout. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Flag comes in for Klay Thompson. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
MP, the pass to Lively, and a slam dunk by Lively.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
It's stolen by Lively. Pass to Flag. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pelicans trail by 14. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Right side Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Over Washington. Second chance shot. Lively with a block.
Well, stellar job by Lively on the defensive end. That's what he's there for. Rim protection, folks.
MP, the pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Murray scanning the floor. There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Matkovic. Outside Jones. Over Flag. Jones misses.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Williamson. Murray against MP. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Yeah, just a great effort from Murray there, working hard to get to the line.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. Free throw drops from Murray.
Yeah, and DeJounte Murray, not elite in any one aspect, but he gives you so much from either guard spot. Just a great skill set no matter where he plays.
Irving, the pass to MP. Screen by Lively. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Dallas in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome to this early, taking a look at the Pelicans. Not a lot of expectations for them so far, but they put together a nice little streak.
And you look at this team, the roster they have, they seem primed to take a big leap. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Pelicans.
Defensively, playing
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Trey Murphy out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Makovich in at the 5. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
MP, the pass to Irving. Launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Irving's got 13.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Pelicans trail by 17. Outside Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Gotta be careful how you guard Murray, especially when he's looking to score inside.
And Murray drops them both. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Now MP, he has 6. To the inside, Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Outside Jones. Kicks it out to Williamson. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Misses the wing 3. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Here's Flagg. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Flagg's got his second basket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Murray. He's got 13. That one drops for him. 8 points now for Trey Murphy.
They really rely on Murray as a shot creator. He makes a conscious effort to keep everyone involved.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And checking in with our rookie leaderboard. Here are the top scorers over the last 10 games. 4th, MP, and of course Jeremiah Fears.
It's been a lot of fun to see these 2 young talents start to show off their offensive abilities a little more.
Here's MP, and it's good. 2 points. MP's got 8.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Irving against Murray. Williamson outside. Jones up top. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Murray. It's stolen by MP. Here they come with numbers in transition. And stolen by Williamson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Right side Davis. Kicks it out to MP. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Flagg. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Pass to Murray. Williamson with a screen on Irving. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And Irving gets it to go.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
New Orleans calls timeout. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Mavericks, sitting 4th in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And of course, New Orleans, now 5.5 games back.
Checking out Dallas, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Murray just owning things on the offensive end, getting to his shots and making them.
Down low, here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And it's off from three-point range.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Guys, back to you.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. And a change for the Pelicans. Bay's checked in. Pass to Washington. Marshall outside. And that one drops for him. Marshall's got 9.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Matkovic. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Heads up play by Murray. He sees that the pick and roll gets someone open and sends them the ball.
To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to Matkovic. Here's Murray. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. It's good. Matkovic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
MP outside. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pelicans trail by 20. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Irving. Murray passes to Bay. On the wing, Murray. The shot. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. MP, good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Pass to Jones. Now here's Bay. 6 to shoot. Jones with a screen on Washington. And the dunk by Jones.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Klay Thompson comes in for Washington. And Russell is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Williamson passes to Jordan, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Williams is checked in for Russell. Lively with a screen on Poole. Here's MP. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Over to the wing. Here's Williamson. Bay left side. It's stolen by Lively. MP against Poole. MP, the pass to Thompson. Now MP. To the inside, shoots over Bay, and Bay pulls it down.
Boy, he was anticipating a little bit more defensive pressure, and that's one you think he's going to make.
And that one's good. Poole.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Fires away from way outside. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Mavericks ahead, just... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you
Making a change here. MP's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Thompson scanning the floor. Now here's MP. To the middle. Here's Marshall. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. They've got Najee Marshall. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. Then it's Thompson, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. There's a screen by Marshall. MP with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Pass to Lively. Marshall outside. Jones against Thompson. Murray with it. Down low. Deflects the pass. MP, the pass to Lively. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Dallas.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Trey Murphy, 2 shots.
First one falls. And with the new 2-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
Outside Russell, Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Just 5 on the clock. Lively passes to MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got 11 in the second half.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Murray against Russell. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP, that one's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, quick lift off the floor. And Murray has that long reach, making it look easy.
Here's MP. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Williamson.
And Murray, lethal off the dribble, but can do it off the catch as well.
2 minutes remaining.
MP, the pass to Russell. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Murray, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter. Russell, the pass to MP. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Anthony Davis.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
The offensive rebound, and that one's good. Botkovich.
Well, at the rim, that's just a matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
Russell, the pass to MP. .24 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, MP. Takes a 13-footer. Pass to Marshall. Outside Russell. Now MP. And here's Lively. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And they picked up their 2nd win in the group stage of the NBA Cup.
Well, that moves them to 2-1 during group play. And by avoiding that 2nd loss, they put themselves in a good position to advance to the next round.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
We're here with MP after a strong win. What did you see that you liked?
Guys were setting solid screens, diving for loose balls, and boxing out. We did a nice job on the boards, too, and that's always going to give you a chance. I feel like a few rebounds slipped away from me there, but, you know, that's something I got to work on. So that's just something I'll get better at and come out better next week.
Looking forward to it, MP. Thank you.
Thank you.
Over to you, B.A.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.